Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. And look, only one sheet of paper tonight. Hey. So, President's News for Wednesday, the 20th of December. I'm going to start with on Saturday, the South of the Thames Cross Country Championships, which has run over 7.5 miles at Lloyd Park in Croydon. We had 6 runners in that field of 295, with Graham Luger leading the way with 45th place in 46 minutes 34, followed by Gregory Ball, Matthew Maddox, Kervin Adjay, Luigi Arcuri, William Brindley. And that put... Well done. Well done, guys. And that meant we had a team of 6 who finished in 15th place out of the 17 teams on the day. So well done, guys. Well done. Now, slightly further afield, a bit of late breaking news. At the weekend over in Dublin was the Dublin Grand Prix of Racewalking and the Irish Championships. And our father and son duo, Matt and Johnny Ellerton, took part along the course in St Anne's Park, Dublin. And in a large international field, which included a number of current and potential Olympians from various countries. And as Matt said, on a perfect day for racewalking, both Johnny and Matt set PBs in the 10k walk. Johnny finished 8th in the under 20 category in a time of 55.56. That's a PB of 20 seconds. And then by remarkable synchronicity, his dad Matt also finished 8th in the Masters race in a time of 63 minutes 38, which was a 5-minute PB for Matt. And as he said, fantastic experience to be in amongst so many big names on the day. So we wish them both well as they progress their race walking careers. Moving on to parkrun, very successful Saturday, I thought, in terms of high places. We had 51 club members running at 21 different parkruns. The best results, David Adams was 3rd finisher, and Hannah Clark was 1st female finisher at Bromley. Minnie Smith was 1st female finisher at Falladparken in Copenhagen, Denmark. That also meant Millie was the furthest park running heathen away from the clubhouse. Cameron Kelly Gordon was 1st female finisher at Orpington. Daniel Horgan was 1st finisher at St Anne's. Jake Leng was 2nd finisher at Hillsborough. And Lydia Marston was 2nd female finisher at Beckenham Place. So well done, guys. It was a very successful Saturday. Now, I'm just going to walk away from you for a minute. I'm going to come back. Yeah. So, yes you go. Yes, what's that? So, could Maz Turner be outstanding? Oh, nice. So, Maz, as I guess most of you know, has been team manager for our Masters track and field team for a good number of years now, and for the team for the Kent Vets League, and very successful it's been in recent years as well. Maz is another one of our unsung volunteer heroes. So, on behalf of the club, I would like to present this memento to Maz. You can show it off later. As a mark of appreciation from the Masters athletes for looking after them so well. Thank you very much, Maz.
Let's turn it round.
Portrait job.
Right.
Well done, Mark.
Come over and have a look at it later. It's a wonderful picture that Mark Ellison's done. I'm looking now across at Nick. So possibly what a lot of you have been coming here tonight to To witness is the draw for our London Marathon places. I'm handing over to Nick Barber.
Good evening, can everyone hear me okay? Little preamble, I'm afraid. So, Mr. President, fellow members and guests, this gig is often anticipated. Every year it seems to get harder to obtain London Marathon places, even for the finest of clubs. This year, B&B has been allocated just 2 places, courtesy of TCS London Marathon. Additionally, we have been gifted what we term a baggage place, courtesy of the excellent work undertaken by Keith Penny and his team of volunteers. Thank you, Keith. I will hand back to the President very shortly regarding the baggage place, so I can see where you are, John. For the just a little bit of background, in case everyone's not aware, for the 2 draw places available to qualifying members this year, and for any of you who are interested for 2025, the first qualification hurdle, which is for first claim members, is to enter and fail to obtain a place in the TCS London Marathon general ballot. This year, to do that, there was a short online window which opened immediately after the 2023 event in April, and the failure notifications, which all the qualifying applicants tonight have come up with, were sent out on the 6th of July. So if you do this process going forward, hang on to your rejection notice, because it could be very valuable this time next year. Additionally, to try and maximise the number of places that members get, we encourage the qualifying age group runners also to enter the good for age section wherever possible. The minimum qualifying standards for this are on the London Marathon website, and where their advice is also to enter the general ballot unless you have a good for age of at least minus 10 minutes. Those of you familiar with my own athletic abilities may be surprised to learn that I had a GFA for 2023, which I didn't have. I didn't run through injury, but I had it, and that was through the courtesy of running a marathon in 4 minutes and 33 seconds inside the qualifying standard for my time. Right? However, in 2024 that would not have been good enough, because they've raised the bar since, and it's now 5 minutes inside the qualifying standard for men, but strangely 2 for ladies. So there's a bit of background. Mr. President, can I hand back to you for the baggage place, please?
You may indeed. So the baggage place for the 2024 London Marathon is being awarded to Steve Evenden. Congratulations, Steve. That means Steve's name is not in this hat now. So we now move on to the draw for the 2 TCS London Marathon allocated places. In addition, we're going to draw 3 reserves. So if I can just run through that first, there'll be a first reserve, second reserve, etc. And can we ask, please, if you are successful either with the baggage place or in the club draw we're about to do, and you get injured and you cannot run, would you please come back to me, and then we'll reoffer your place to one of the 3 reserves who are going to be named here. So, last thing to tell you is tomorrow I'll email all the applicants, whether successful or otherwise, just to tell you the procedure. But currently, from the club secretary Helga, we've got until the end of February to do the paperwork. So that's the background. There's the preamble. So time for the draw. So I'm just going to get my sheet out here. And what I'd like to do first, he's very close to me. Oh, he was. Where's John? Oh, you're there. I'm going to ask John Turner to draw the first letter. These are Scrabble letters. Everyone who is a qualifying person has a letter allocated to them. And John, if I can ask you to do the first one.
Okay.
In the draw, there's 6 in here. Yeah.
Ooh.
Plus the baggage place, so there's 7. There was 7.
Feels the right
All right.
one.
Okay, so John has drawn letter B, and that goes to Tom Desborough.
He doesn't look happy. Thank you. Thank you.
That makes life very easy for the second place, so you can draw it, Tom. You can't win again.
Good.
And then I'll go back to my table for the 3 reserves. So the second place is letter F, and that goes to Harry Schmidt. popular winners. So what I'd just like to do now is very quickly draw 3 reserves in order. So I will use, if I may, the 3 people I've been sitting near. If we can draw 1 each, I'll name them each in order. You'll only be contacted if one of the 3 people above you has to drop out. So Chris, could you do me one? This is for first reserve for either place, either baggage or if anyone has to drop out, this is letter E. And the first reserve is Matthew Maddox.
No runners in the parkrun.
Dave Carton, if you can draw me a letter. Right, this is the second reserve. And the second reserve is letter D, Paul Carraggiato. And I would think your odds are fairly slim, but Dave Lee will make it better yet.
How many are left?
To be third reserve is letter G, and that's Paul Sharp. So that concludes this draw. I've got everything recorded. I'll send a copy to the president, and I'll contact everybody tomorrow regarding the administration. Thank you very much.
You done?
Lovely.
Okay.
So, I got a few more notices for you. I do feel obliged to point out, though, that Tom Desborough's name was first out of that. He's in fact an under 13. He's very lucky now because the mini marathon is run on the Saturday, so he can use that as the warm up for his main run on the Sunday. Good luck, Tom. Right. So just a few more things from me. Upcoming events, just the 2 I'm going to mention. Next Tuesday, Boxing Day, is the fancy dress paper chase. Going out from Norman Park at 10 o'clock in the morning. Everybody's welcome, club members or not, families, friends, colleagues who've joined us over there in the back. You'd be more than welcome to come. But 10 o'clock start out in the outside. Then on Saturday, the 6th of January, is the Kent Cross Country Championships at Brands Hatch, where I'm sure we'll have plenty of people running in that to report on. So next item of business is the 300 draw. So I'm going to hand over the 300 club draw. So I'm going to hand over to Tony.
Thank you very much. It was nice to bring some order to the proceedings.
Millwall supporter.
You can't take him anywhere. Bloody Millwall again. Big draw tonight. It's our first prize for 300 quid. The second prize is for 100. The third prize is for 50, and there are 2 prizes of 25 quid each. Right, actually, Jane, as you're here, would you like to draw the first number out?
Why not?
Lucky hand, I hope it's for someone. What have we got? 60. Number 60. 60. Michael.
I don't think he's here tonight. I haven't seen him for a while. Peter Rogers.
I don't think he's paid up, but I'll have to chase him up. Mr. President, would you like to take one? This is for £100.
For £100,
Yep.
196.
196.
196. I don't think he's here tonight. However, his father is here. Nicholas Gasson.
Great stuff. Madam, would you like to draw? Do it. Go on. What have you got? 206. This is for 50.
206. He's not here either. Although I think some of you may have seen him on Monday night. Alex Gibbons. He
paid up last week, so he's all right. Alex. $117.
Sorry?
117.
117. He's not here tonight.
Oh.
He's in Hawaii.
Oh! John Butler.
John Butler.
Right. Well,
Let's take that bit out of the video and you'll never know.
well, I'm sure 25 quid can go a long way to his holiday. That's brilliant. Right, one more. Stanley, come on then. I'll give him a good shake. 166. 166.
He is here tonight. He's on this table. He's a past president. His name is David. Good now.
Okay. Before I sit down, thank you very much, everybody, for your ongoing support. There are 300 numbers, and it raises a lot of money for the club every year. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Tony.
Right, now, just staying with lucky numbers for the moment then, so we have the winner for last week's bonus ball. They are not here tonight, because it's well past their bedtime. I hope I'm pronouncing this properly. So the winning ticket was number 8, and it's Eponine Harland Appleton.
The trick.
That did might be a trick from them. Spell it
Right, I've got one more person to hand over to for an announcement. So I'd like Steve Pearman to address the crowd.
Right, I'm going to say thank you for that. Back to the on. It's been a really exciting announcements on all sorts of things. I'm excited to announce that we have a new admin system. Ooh. Right, okay. Hopefully, most of you will have received an email today inviting you to log on and check your details that the club holds for you.
I got 4, Steve.
How many people are in your family? 4. Good, you've passed the test. I like it, it works. I'm sure there's going to be 1 or 2 issues to iron out, so please bear with us. Paul Shaw and myself are working hard, and David Abson's supporting us very well. It's important for the club. It's going to give you online access to your data. It's going to enable you to pay by cards, by direct debit. It's going to take us into the 21st century. Can you believe it? So please, there's an email address on that email if you've got any queries. If not, come and see me on a Wednesday night. If not, pay your subs by normal means, because that's the next stage. Is you're going to get, it's going to be an invite to pay your 2024 subs by traditional methods or online. So hopefully you receive the email and come back to me. Thank you.
Right, now I had a brief message earlier this evening to let me know that one of our past presidents is having a birthday on Friday. I don't know how old that makes him, but Steve Clooney is having his birthday on Friday.
And you're not invited?
No, I didn't want to come anyway.
Happy birthday to you.
Louder, louder. Don't laugh, smile.
Happy birthday, dear Steve. Happy birthday to you.
Thanks to you again.
So beautiful, why was he born at all? He's no bloody
no bloody use at all.
Okay, I have to increase the age rating on YouTube because of that. So anyway, final word from me tonight. While there's still a bit of quiet, I do want to wish all of you here tonight and all of our members who aren't here tonight and their friends and family a very Merry Christmas and a happy and successful New Year for 2024. Enjoy the rest of your evening and have a great Christmas. Good night.